My nigga, right?
I didn't put any eyeliner on.
What?
Little widget.
That's a great way to start off, Jamal. Laughing.
You made me laugh. Thank you for watching another episode of Just Talks. Going down the line again, we have Adrian, Greg, Danny on his phone, Gareth, and myself, Jamal.
And I'm back.
Yeah, Gareth isn't a female anymore.
Yeah, that was a weird week. Sorry.
Today our topic is 90s babies, being that everybody, I would say pretty much everybody in college right now, a lot of people that are in their first, second, third year in the NBA, or any professional sport at that,
Wow, thanks.
are all pretty much 90s babies. And I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel that the 90s this is real bias and it's going to be a real biased video, but was one of the best times ever. Going from the 90s into like the early 2000s. And what do you guys think about that?
Best decade ever.
Best decade ever.
It's just the last of a dying breed because like now the kids being born now, like my brother's age, you know, he was born in 2009 and stuff like that. They're gonna be overrun by technology. We had to, you know, start from the bottom. We saw technology progress, so we still have the values of like, you know, knowing to do things on our own and how to go through the process of doing things as opposed to having a machine do it for you. So
pretty much everyone around the table is like, well, except for Gareth. 93.
yeah, Gav's 89.
Oh man,
Just missed
but
it.
Still younger than Twan.
I think I'm gonna tackle it first from a music standpoint. You know, R&B was explosive around that time. Definitely leaking into the early 2000s. Fly touch based on the technology. I feel as though with the 90s era, as a generation, we meshed into a time where the 80s and the 70s was all about getting over certain things, getting over a lot of racism, and stuff like that. In the 90s, you know, a lot of people of our culture got to actually get into business and stuff like that and really do things. We just got out of a big drug epidemic, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like we're very fortunate to have been born and lived through the decade that we did, because we didn't get to experience a lot of harshness from a lot of things. I feel like we got a head start. We definitely got a head start on being progressive.
Yeah.
As a generation.
Did.
I was on a farm in DR. I was chilling.
What does that have to do with the
Nah, but it was the best time. It was the best time.
Oh man.